It's the 31st of December 2024. I'm standing inside of a field with my parents next to a tree, and we are just waiting for New Year's Eve to hit. New Year's Eve strikes, and fireworks are going off in the background. And we and my parents are just shaking each other's hands and wishing each other all the best for the year, wishing each other all the dreams come true, that we're still healthy, that everything will be fine. And in the next moment, I drop a line that I may regret saying now, even though I actually don't. I will take you all three, my sister, my mom, and my dad, out on a vacation this year from the money I will make online this year. And 2025 is slowly passing by, and I don't make literally any money online. And they always tease me about it, like I promised them this and that. For example, my dad always does that. And I really wanted to take them out, but now I regretted that I had so many excuses, because I had the business ideas, I had the things I wanted to deliver on, I had the things that I could make a business out of, but I never really stick to it. I never really got to the point. Like, I either executed and it failed miserably, or I just didn't even try and overthought everything and doubted everything. And so does it come to the conclusion that I couldn't hold my promise to my parents. Also in 2025, I started a YouTube channel, and the first ever YouTube videos were posted in February and the second in early March. And both of those videos I deleted. And now, if I'm looking back, I regret them, because those were my first ever YouTube videos. They were absolutely embarrassing. I read off a fucking laptop screen, kinda, the whole script. And yeah, in the background was also the noise of my loud laptop blowing out the hot air. But yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, to be quite honest, I wish they were still on my channel. In March, I completely stopped posting on YouTube, and the rest of April and mid-May, I started over again. And the first video got published, that was on May 17th, 2025. I feel like this was the first ever video that is still public today. Then after May, I did it again. I made a 2-month break again. Nothing in June, nothing in July, until mid-August. And guess what happens then? After September, I didn't post in October, and I didn't post in November. And in December, I started over, having some kind of system. So I did that, and now it's March 2026, and I am still consistent from December 1st, 2025. Another thing that I wish I did differently in 2025 is I fucking didn't try every fucking thing I wanted to try. Like, when my heart said, for example, try this, try that, I did it. I don't know why. I overthought everything. I doubted everything. I was not fully myself. I was not fully being myself. I was not fully being myself on social media. Like, I kind of played the fake guru on everything, even though I had the experience, but it sounded so off at the time. It sounded so, especially my shorts, which I unlisted, especially those were so embarrassing and so cringe. Yeah, I just want to make this channel like a long form YouTube channel. Now, when I look back at all those 5 regrets I have, I would not delete the videos. I would make the promise again to my parents. I would, though, dump all the excuses and absolutely go at something full speed, like the first ever idea, which will probably be clothing brand, which I will go for, and YouTube, and have a schedule, make it simple, and try everything I wanted to try. And don't quit for fucking 2 months 3 times, because that's absolutely embarrassing. And yeah, if I look back, I just know now that regrets are something that you cannot change anymore. Regrets will forever stay in your heart, and it will forever be a ghost in your heart that you could have had. Like, the ghost will tell you, you could have had me. You could have had me earlier. You could have had me 1 year earlier. You could have this, you could have that. And those ghosts, I don't want to say they haunt me, but they're still in me, and I kind of regret them now. So what I realized is regrets hurt more than any discomfort ever will. And with that being said, I will leave it like that. Do whatever you want with your life, but remember that regrets are something you cannot change anymore. Those will kind of haunt you, and they are much, much more painful than the pain of discomfort now. So go out at something you love at full speed. Go for your dreams. Believe in yourself. Don't overthink. Don't doubt. Just go at it immediately as you have the idea and start creating. And if you want to hear more of those stories, then I have linked 2 videos right here next to me. One is about how I had too many excuses and what I did about it, and how one moment changed everything. And the second video right here is all about quitting YouTube for 3 times and why I did it and what I did about it. And with that being said, much love, and I catch you in the next one. Peace out, my friend.